Hello and welcome to the MES tool release highlights for spring 2024. My name is 𝙤𝙤𝙎𝙗𝙪𝙢𝙚 and Kai Teschner is with me today to show the highlights of MXAM 10.1. Hello, Kai.
Yeah, hello also from my side. And yeah, so as we're engineers of the static testing tool, the MES model examiner, we are always focused on guideline compliance. So we keep up with the state-of-the-art guideline documents. And so that is why we have added the MISRA document 2023 to the latest MXAM release.
So does that mean that I can now check my model's compliance with this standard?
So yes, sure. So you can choose it or specific guidelines to check your model compliance automatically.
Great to hear. So is there any more news maybe on usability or user experience?
So of course. So I think with every release, we try to improve in this area. But with this release, we have great news on the execution times of checks, where we improved the performance on checks that need signal tracing or color checking. And we really slowed down the runtime on these with a significant impact.
Great. Do you have any numbers for us?
Yeah, so regarding the signal tracing, so we reduced the running time of the checks to even 50%. And for the color checks, so up to 40%.
Great. Maybe we can go to the latest release and see the additions there.
Yeah, so regarding some usability improvements, so we restructured the global analysis parameter, where we can see directly in the tool. So with these parameters, you can customize your analysis according to your needs and conditions from your current development project. So like, for instance, use some, ignore some MES subsystems, or in case when you are working with AUTOSAR, you can as well, ignore AUTOSAR runnable subsystems or just include these subsystem in your analysis only. And as with every release, we also bring in some new checks and guideline and as well as new repair actions for several checks, which we have listed here. So we have improved or made additions for the repair action in several topics, and maybe we can show some of this here. I have a report here, and we also added a filter to really show repairable findings only, which we can now apply here. And for instance, now we can we have one guideline here, which is that a duplicated import should not be used, where we can just see in the model where there is a duplicated import. So we see that we have one here, so two duplicated imports, and now we added this as a new repair action. Let's apply it. And now in order, we can see it that this is now replaced by a signal line. So this is one example of these new repair actions we added here, where we will also add some more of these in the future.
Great.
Okay, so that's one with the news for MXAM 10.1.
Thank you for joining me, Kai. If you have any questions or would like to try out MXAM, you can contact us at the email address info@modelengineers.com. Thank you, Kai.
Yeah, thank you as well. Bye-bye.